I'm Lisa Lunt. I'm one of the solicitors representing the victims of Primidos. In this next video, our client Adele Stretch talks about the challenges that her birth defects have caused her throughout her life, following the discovery that her mother took 2 tablets.
My name's Adele Stretch. I first came across Primidos around about 10 years ago when I saw something on the television, and it was somebody who had the same hands and feet deformities as myself. Never thought anything of it. All through my life I've just dealt with the situation I've got. Born like this, being in calipers till I was 5, feet twisted, having to have numerous operations. But then on the news article, they talked about tablets being given out of a drawer, 2 tablets. Years ago, when I was pregnant with my son, who's now 24, I just remember my late mum saying something about, oh, things are different nowadays. You know, I was given 2 tablets by the doctor, and he'd just given me out of a drawer, and I took them. And that's always been at the back of my mind. And it was only when this has come forward and being in the media that I realised that I've been affected by Primidos. The major effect has been the psychological effect, the bullying, the name calling. Even now at 53, people will change out to me as if I've got something wrong with me when I'm not. Just even going back at, you know, I've got memories of being at infant school and going to hold someone's hand and they wouldn't hold my hand, thinking it's something they could catch something off me. Even simple things like counting up to 10, I couldn't, because I didn't have the fingers to do it. And as I've got older, things have got worse. I struggle with buttons, I struggle with zips. You know, when the winter sets in, it's very, very cold. I have problems with my circulation. My feet are twisted, my feet get swollen in the winter. And also I have problems with shoes, like I'm only a size 2.5, but my feet are very, very wide, my feet are twisted. So I could never wear an open toe shoe, I could never wear a nice heel. You know, so now it's like having to wear special shoes when I'd like to wear what everybody else can wear. I first got involved and I was very, very, I just thought it was important to get the message out there. I've been on a couple of television programmes, I've been on the radio, I've been campaigning at Downing Street, I've been speaking in Westminster. I'm an active part of the organisation, and you know, I'd like to think that people can talk to me. Only by coming to places like this today that you realise you're not on your own. There is people who are exactly the same as me, but also I feel very, very fortunate because there's people who are a lot worse off than me. I think most of all I'd like an apology. I'd like Bayer to put their hands up and say, yes, you know, we're wrong, we shouldn't have done that. We used they used my mum as a guinea pig, and that's not fair.
If you think you or someone you know may have been affected by Primidos, please visit our website www.spglaw.co.uk and visit our Primidos page.